Andrew asks, how can I improve my emotional maturity?
One of the best ways to improve your emotional maturity is to put yourself under stress intentionally, right? And to put yourself under all types of stress. Physical stress, so that could be in the gym or doing a challenge, right? Like if you're watching this on YouTube, you click the link in the description box, you can take my entire workout program, training program, nutrition and recovery program that I used to train for 6 weeks and run my first marathon. Like I'd never run before. Felt like I was never designed to run, and I put myself under a 6-week deadline to train for and run a marathon. I hired a running coach, and this running coach built all that out for me, and I give it away. It's in the description box in YouTube. It's the Marathon Challenge. It's free. You can use it. Put yourself under physical stress like that. When you do, the stresses of life begin to harden you, right? It's like when a piece of coal feels all this pressure for so many years, it becomes this beautiful, refined diamond. But just physical stress isn't enough. You also have to put yourself under emotional stress. So put yourself in positions. One of the best ones I can talk to you, several good ones actually. Jiu-jitsu puts you in it's physical and emotional.
Right.
Because you see someone starting to make moves on you, and they're starting to grab your lapel, and they're starting to grab your other lapel, and you know there's some kind of choke and potential submission coming up. And you know that you have to stay calm under this stressful period, to be able to counteract what's happening, or the alternative is to either pass out or tap out, right? So jiu-jitsu is one. Go take some really good shooting classes, like tactical defensive shooting classes, where they put you under stress, and then they have you shoot through targets, and good guy and bad guy targets, where you are clearing a house. It's called the shoot house. You're clearing a house, and it could be a pellet gun, it could be simunition, it could be a real gun. Like they have so many courses all across the country. One, you learn how to use a pistol and a rifle, and you're not going to be afraid of it, and you can support the Second Amendment like every good American should. Number two, by virtue of putting yourself under a stressful situation of not knowing where the bad guy is and if that's a good guy or not, you begin to develop what's known as stress inoculation. And stress inoculation is the highest level of building emotional maturity. Because most people are emotionally immature because they chose to not do hard stuff. They chose to not experience stressful situations. They chose to go and learn to play chess. And I'm not saying bet thousands of dollars. You don't have to bet anything, but learn to play competitive chess. That puts you in a very emotional state. Ping pong. Me and my son play ping pong almost every other night. Best of 3 games. And we'll bet 20 bucks. And you start getting emotionally worked up when you see him constantly, serving a new serve that he, spent 2 days on YouTube watching a new serve while I'm working, right? He's just going to school and then doing that.
Right.
And then he hits me with a new serve, and now I'm 7, 8, 9 points behind. A grown-ass 48-year-old man like me, and I'm a damn good ping pong player, bro. Like, we'll start feeling like emotionally like I'm about to get unhinged. Because like, how can this young punk who I just taught him 10 years ago how to play ping pong, how's he slaughtering me right now and taking $20, $20, $20 from me? And so, but that's when you stop and you go back to your tools and you go, all right, I'm either going to react. If I react on this emotions that I'm feeling, it's going to be ugly, and then I'm going to regret it. If I take a deep breath and take some time, whether it's 5 minutes or 5 days, and then respond, that's emotional maturity. So put yourself under duress, hardship, stressful situations at work, things that are timeline dependent, deadline dependent, potential to lose some money, potential to fail at something, potential to get choked out, potential to get punched in the face, potential to be rejected or to lose in a chess game. And when you do that and your emotions start getting worked up, you tell yourself, am I about to react or am I about to respond? And if you're about to react, take a deep breath and figure out a process to come out with a response that you won't later regret. And to that point, there's a great book on emotional discipline and maturity called Emotional Intelligence 2.0. And if anyone like this gentleman here who wants to improve their emotional maturity and intelligence should read Emotional Intelligence 2.0.